Hello everyone, welcome back to part 60 of creating this watch set on my 2018. Today we're going to be creating a little thing that goes right about here, I believe. Yep, we're going to create this little piece right here and possibly do these little screws and the screws in there. And then the next episode will probably start or maybe even finish this. So if I just make that go away, let's get started on this. So I believe this is facing same way like this, so we're working on this side because this side doesn't have that piece. So to do this, let's just start with a cube and also make sure I'm recording. So I'm going to create a cube, bring it out, kind of like my side view or something, and let's see here. It seems that this bottom thing matches up with there, so if I make sure this is all the way out, I can just take those bottom vertices and just like hold down V or something, like snap to like, hold down actually the middle mouse button, you can go like that. So that looks good. And then with these, it looks like it goes actually higher than the like cutoff point. So I think it, yeah, up to like here-ish. And then from the sides, it seems to be equal and go like about, make sure this is equal right now at least. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. So that feels a bit too big, but let's just take a look anyways. It would be like that. I think that, I'm gonna scale that down a bit. Like that looks better. Alright, now we need to obviously bend this, so what we need to do is click on this edge right here, control right click, edge utilities, edge ring split, click here, press G to repeat, and I'm just gonna do this again and again and again and again, and that should be good. So let's click on that, go to deform, nonlinear bend, and then let's give this a starting curvature of like 30, and then I'm going to, let's see, rotate this 180 degrees behind, so as you can see it is negative 180 up there in the rotate Y. So I'm going to select both of these pieces as well, and let's see, I want to bring that to a way higher curvature, maybe like 90, and something weird is going on, and I believe that's because that there is not enough right there. So I'm going to press, oops, click on that, control right click, edge ring utilities, edge ring and split, and put one there, 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 here, 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 and here. And then, in fact, let's add another one. Doop, 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 doop. Why is this not working? There we go. Whoa. Okay, Maya was being weird. Deform, nonlinear bend, and now give this a curvature of like 45. And this should work, although I wonder why it's not. Let's see why. I know why now. Okay. Sorry, I just keep forgetting. We need to do this in the middle too, of course. Otherwise, it's actually the most important part. So we need to add many to this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I missed a spot. Okay. Now it should work. Like the 4th time trying. Jeez. So curvature of like 45. There we go. Rotate this 180 degrees in the rotate Y so that I can get this to, actually I think I need to also then rotate this negative 90. Yeah, that's what I want. But then the curvature is a bit too high. Kind of see what I'm aiming for here too. Let me scale this down a bit. Push that down to there and change the curvature to like 30. I still think that's a bit too high. Maybe 20? 20 is pretty reasonable. So I can move that in now to a reasonable place. like that, and just take a look. That looks great. I'm going to select it, do Alt-Shift-D to delete that thing that we have on top, so now it can't be curved anymore. And apply a nice color to this, so, I don't know, something at least. That was nothing. Some, like, lavender color. Okay. And then with that selected, I'm just going to save. See how the screws are here. Okay. Make sure I'm recording, check the time, and start working on the screws. So it looks like they're all just in the corners, basically, although a bit lower. So I'm just going to take that, and then duplicate it, bring it up, and then press E and hold down J, and then just snap, and that should snap to 0 degrees in here at least. Let's see what we can do here. Rotate Y, 0, 0, 0. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna go over here, freeze, center, and then it also needs to be pushed out more, so let's push that out to like here, and then I'm gonna scale this up. And it's not too big, but it's about like this size. Bring that to the corners like here. Duplicate this and bring this down to like here. Select both of those, duplicate those, and bring those over to just matching up with the thing. See how that goes? Like 1, 2, 3. This goes like 1, 2, 3. Okay. See how that looks. So this needs to be turned. You can select both of these and rotate those until they, see, on a top view, rotate those to like that, and then bring those in, and the same for both of those. So let's go on the top view here, rotate and push in, so something like that should look good, except that all 4 of these pushed out. Or actually, scale them maybe. Maybe not actually, I just want you to push them out so that the bottom piece shows. Okay, so like that is what I want. And then we need to create this knob, but before we do that, I'm just going to put these screws into those locations. And before I even do that, I'm going to select each and every one of these and freeze the transformations of all of those. That way I can give these each little rotations so that they all look a little different. And then go into my top view and just select like one of those, and I'm going to duplicate that all the way over to, press F, scale in, whoa, to like here, till that matches. So something like this. Scale this down. Okay, and then let's preview. So let's see how this would look. So select both of those. Okay, and then with that selected, I'm going to press D, hold down V, and then snap that to the middle of the Maya universe. Select that again, duplicate. Actually, before I do that, freeze the transformations, and duplicate this -1 in the scale X, which should put it there. Yep. And I'm going to duplicate this again, and let's see, hold down J if I can just do this maybe. No, okay. Sadly not. For this, I need to just push that to there, and then for that, I'm going to center the pivot of both of those and give it rotations just to make it less CG, of course. So something like that, and then I wonder what happened if you rotate that. Okay. Now we need to add the same things that we have here. Whoops, all the way up there. So I'm just going to duplicate those and then bring these in to like here. So like that, and take this one and bring this into about here or so. Okay, so that'll probably be it for this episode. We did a lot of pieces here. And I also realized that these somehow don't have their textures, so I just apply a new texture to those. 51 textures. Why is that not working? There we go. Alright, so that'll be it for this episode. Thank you for watching, and eventually we'll continue working on this. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.